Hello, it is me, Stacy. So I am here, guys, to share a a Hobby Lobby haul and some more thrifting. And this is the last bit of my shopping for a while. Um, unless like me and my husband go out somewhere, or I go with a friend of mine. I'm going to start staying in because I've got other things that I need to be, paying for and stuff. So I don't need to be doing no more shopping. I went today to pick up some certain items. Hello, Miss Leslie. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm just getting started with haul videos. So get you a drink and, I don't know, a snack if you need one, and just sit back and enjoy the video. Um, I do have a little story for you guys that I'm going to tell you guys about first because it really bothered me. So I'm going to tell y'all what happened when I was out at the thrift store um, yesterday. And I'm going to let you guys know what this lady told me. And it was an older lady. And I'm kind of concerned about what she told me. But then the other part of me is like, well, I don't know what to do. So they were I was back at the crafting section where they put all the stuff for they throw all the crafting supplies and things like that, and they had put out quite a bit of crafting stuff at my Goodwill. I was standing back there looking at the crafting stuff, and this older lady was standing there looking too, and we were both just kind of looking through things, and kind of like oh, this is cute, and then how it starts out, oh, well, do you craft, and do you craft too? And we got to talking about the crafting stuff and what we like to craft, and she was talking about making cards and how she liked to make simple cards. She didn't like to do the big fancy ones, and I said, well, I'm just opposite. I said I love to do the fancy smancy ones and all that. And so I went to hand her something because she asked me, or no, excuse me, I asked her about something, and then um she went to hand me something, and I went to take it, and she saw my nails, right? So she saw my nails, which I love. And she asked me, she said, oh, your nails are beautiful. She said, um, do you mind me asking, are they your real nails, or are they acrylic? And I told her no, that they were the gel nails, um, that they had the tip put on, and then they done the gel stuff over the rest. Well, she had like gloves on, like, kind of like winter gloves, not like big old heavy thick gloves, but she had on gloves like to keep her hands warm. And so she said, well, honey, she said, I want to tell you something. And she said, and I want you to, take heed to what I'm telling you. And I was like, okay. And she said, have you ever heard of Raynaud's? And she said, Raynaud's, she called it Raynaud's phenomenon is what she called it. And I told her, I said, well, actually, I said, I do have Raynaud's, I said, in my toes, and I have it in my hands, or my fingers. And she said, well, she said, you do know that it's not good to have acrylic nails with having Raynaud's. And I was like, well, no, I said, I've never heard that. And I said, may I ask why? And so she went on to tell me, she took off her glove off of her right hand, and she was missing, from the joint here up on these two fingers. And she said, you see that? I'm missing digits, she said. And I was like, oh, I said, well, yes, ma'am. And I said, may I ask what happened? I said, did you get an infection at the nail salon, or, did something happen? Or what happened, that you lost, the tips, if you will, of your fingers. And she said that she had Raynaud's in her fingers. And this lady was in her 60s. I believe she said she was like 67, because she said that she had been having her nails done for years, and, that she had had Raynaud's for, many years now. And so I was like, okay, because at that point I'm standing there getting worried because I'm like, just get on with it. Tell me, what the problem is. So she ends up telling me that she had issues, with her fingers, like her fingertips turning black. And I know that that does that with Raynaud's because my aunt, she has Raynaud's, and um my great uncle, he has it as well, and he's got it in his toes, and I've got it in my toes and in my fingers, and then she's got it in her fingers. And but now my fingers, sometimes the tip up here, it will turn like a deep purple, like if I get really stressed out, if I have like panic attacks and stuff like that. It's just, and they hurt, they ache. And my toes is the worst for me. But anyway, um, so she was telling me, she said that she, um, what she would normally do in all the years when she'd have her nails done is that she would go have her nails done, and then she would have them for a couple of weeks, or excuse me, a couple of months. And then she said that she would go and, she'd have them, totally removed, and then keep them off for a couple of months to let her natural nail grow, and, and all that. Because having, acrylics or whatever, it is rough on your natural nail. And I was like, well, yes, as I've heard, people doing that and stuff. Well, she told me, she said, well, she said, this is what happened to me. And she said, I'm not going to say it's going to happen to you. I'm just telling you what happened to me. And she said, when I went back, she said, and this happened, she said, about 5 years ago. She said, when she went back, she said, she had her nails put on, and she did the acrylics, and she said, she had them put on and had them painted, and they was really pretty and everything. Well, she said she noticed, like, about, I think she said, like, about a week and a half later, she said she noticed that these, two fingers were just like aching and throbbing, and she wasn't sure what was, going on. So she just kind of ignored it, thinking, well, it's just my Raynaud's acting up. So she said that she proceeded to, go on with this pain for, a couple of more weeks. I think she said about 3 more weeks, 3.5 weeks. So she said that she finally was like, this is hurting so bad, I need to go to my doctor. Well, she said that she went into her doctor, and they looked at her, her hands and everything. And, he just, his only explanation was that, it was probably the Raynaud's, was just making, her hands hurt and stuff, because, it could do that. And, with her being older, I mean, he couldn't find the exact pinpoint of what was causing the pain. So he, basically just said it's probably the Raynaud's. So she said he told her that if there was any more issues, if it got to hurting worse, or if they started changing color and wouldn't turn back, to come back in, and they would, further, investigate. Well, she said a couple of more weeks went by, and she said then she went back to the doctor, because she said from here up, on these two fingers, it was just these two fingers. She said that this one had turned like a deep, deep dark purple, and she said this one was almost black. And she said that they were just hurting really bad. She said it was just like, she was like, you could just, touch them. And she said, and it was just like, ooh. So she went back in there and said that, she was talking, to him, and said that he looked at her and he noticed her nails, and he said, he said, are those your natural nails? And she said, no, that they were acrylic. And he said, well, we need to get those off immediately. We need to get those off of your fingers. He said, because that's not good for you. And now I don't know if this is true. I'm just telling y'all what this old lady told me at the Goodwill. So I don't know if this is true. I looked things up online today because I was really nervous. I'm not sure if it was true, but like my husband said, what reason did the lady have to lie to me? She didn't know me. She didn't know I had Raynaud's. She didn't know anything about me. She was just another lady shopping at the Goodwill. So, there's that. And so she said that they, you know, he was helping her, or the nurse, whatever, was helping her get the nails off of, her fingers. So they got the nails off, and said that when they got to this one, she said that when they popped this nail off, her acrylic nail, she said that her, um she said that her natural nail came off with the acrylic nail. And so, she was like, "Oh, that hurts." Well, she said that because all of this, she said every bit, all, around, over here, the whole tip area, from this joint up, she said this one was a deep, dark purple. This one was, like I said, almost black. So she said that, it didn't hurt, you know, she just said that, he popped it off and the nail come off. She said it was almost like, she was like, "Oh, well, ooh," kind of ooh, or whatever. So she said he got to this one and said that when he popped it off, said that the natural nail came off with it. And she said that this one was like really bad. She said this one, like she said something, whatever was there, infection, whatever. She said that it, her words were, "It smelled rancid." That's what she said. And I'm like, "Oh my word," I'm like, "Oh dear Lord," I'm like, "Give me something." Let me just start pop, let me get these things off my hands. So I mean, I'm not laughing at the lady, but I'm over here like freaking out because I'm like, I've got Raynaud's in my hands and you're telling me this, and I'm over here like, "Oh my God, my fingers are gonna have to be cut off." So she ends up, telling me that, they tried to save her two fingers, and she just basically at that point said, long story short, she said they tried to save my two fingers, and as you can see, they didn't succeed, and I lost my two fingers. She said the color never would come back in. And she said this one was really infected. So, my thought was, well, was it, she said that the doctor told her that her nail beds, because Raynaud's, your vessels and stuff, they close up and stuff, and and when they start to open back up, that's what's causing the pain and stuff, because my doctor told me that that's what causes the pain is whenever they start to expand or whatever and get the color back. That's why they tingle and they hurt, because it's like they get like constricted, and so it messes with the flow of blood and everything. So she said that he told her because there was severe lack of oxygen is why she lost these two fingers, that her nails, natural nails, didn't have any um I guess oxygen. I guess like I said, I'm telling y'all what the lady told me. So I'm like, "Oh my word," and I've gotten gel nails before. I've gotten acrylic nails before. I've never had an issue, but now I just recently, within the last, I guess, 5 or 6 years, I guess, had Raynaud's showing up in my fingers. Um, but I've never had a nail technician tell me this. I've never had somebody tell me this, but I have had friends of mine before that used to get their nails done and I don't know if this is true. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a nail technician, so I don't know. But I have had people tell me that the reason that they don't go all the way up to the cuticle, now mine's grown out just a little bit, but I've heard that the reason they don't go all the way to the cuticle is because, they keep that space, because of like oxygen for your nails. I don't know. You know, I don't want to sound stupid over here, but I also, I don't know. So I'm just telling y'all what the lady said to me. So anyway, and I'm showing y'all my pretty nails while I'm talking. Aren't they pretty? So anyway, I just, that scared me. So, I'm over here like, "Oh my gosh, do I take them off? What do I do?" And, so I think I've decided that more than likely, because I don't want to lose my digits, as that lady said, she lost 2 digits. And I'm like, I don't want to be losing my digits. So, I don't know about getting them done anymore. I think they're beautiful. I love them. This set has, you know, uh, they do hinder me with crafting and stuff. Even though they're a shorter length, I'm used to not having any nails. So when I go to grab things, sometimes they're getting in my way. So, so you've heard it too, Leslie, about the oxygen on the with the nails. See, I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, it makes sense, I mean, because um, she said that he told her that it made it worse because she was already having that issue about the with the blood flow and stuff. So that's being constricted, And then on top of that, to have the nail covered with the acrylic, or whatever. So, and you're doing the same thing when you're doing the gel, you're covering your nails. So I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And so it worries me. It scares me. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to share that story with you guys that, a lady scared the, holy bejesus out of me, telling me that. So I was like, I'm like, I told my husband, I said, do I pop them off? These things costed me, well, didn't cost me, it costed my husband. I mean, they were not cheap. I mean, they're not cheap. And so yeah, it worries me. So I was like, well, so I think I'm just gonna let them grow, a couple more weeks, and then go have them removed or whatever when they get ready um to you know come off. I'll just take them off and not probably not do them no more. So because I like I said, I don't want to lose my fingers or anything, because I know that Raynaud's, if you're not careful, because you can get Raynaud's in your fingers, you can get it on the tip of your nose, the tip of your tongue, you can get it on the tips of your ears, your toes, and it's like frostbite. So if you don't get your fingers warmed, and you don't get the areas warm that have Raynaud's in them, you can lose the tips, and stuff. And I don't want that to happen. So this is a baby blanket is what this is. And I didn't have my other thing that I was going to use, and this was covering up my Delaney over there. And it actually says Sun Bunny loves me on here. It's so stinking cute. See? And I've either got this at Goodwill one time for one of my reborn dolls, or it came with a baby that I got from somebody. I think I found this one at the Goodwill though. But I thank you. I love it too. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so enough talk about nails. Let's talk about my finds today at Hobby Lobby. I went up there because I went up there for glue is what I went up there for. They didn't have my glue that I needed, so I didn't get said glue. So, but they were sold out. It's not that I forgot. It's they just didn't have it. Um, so I walked around the store and everything because I was like, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. I haven't been in here in a while, and I had seen something else that had caught my eye in another video I had watched, and so I will get to that in a few minutes because I, want to. I'll have to. I'll have to get to that to share it with you guys. But their floral department, I guess, is 50% off this week. And I got these. I think they are so pretty, but I think I'm going to use them. I'm going to take them apart for my crafting projects. I think this is very pretty. And I've got some stuff that I'm going to be making. I'm actually going to be making some stuff um to decorate with, and to for gifts for people and stuff like that, because I'm fixing to get back into full swing on my crafting. I've just got to do my swap stuff with my friend Elizabeth and get that out of the way, and then I can start on my stuff to do a swap with Miss Leslie here, and to do a swap with Miss Shannon. I'm not sure if Shannon has come in or not. I hadn't seen her, so I don't know if she's come in or not. But at Hobby Lobby, I got those, and I am sorry, I'm rubbing my nose because my nose is itching for some reason tonight. I had to have some Prisma pencils for drawing hair on my reborn dolls, so I always try to I can't get any gel nails because they pull my natural nails away from my nail bed. I've done them 3 times, and every time after about a week my real nails hurt so bad. So ooh, Leslie, ooh. Mine's not hurting or anything. I mean, ooh. That, see, I just no. Maybe, I think I'm just gonna, when they come off, and they're gonna stay off. Just, mm. So I got this one in dark umber and then light umber, because these are the 2 colors that I use making drone hair on my reborn dolls. And this is something I have been waiting to go on clearance for a long time. I've actually been waiting on this to go on clearance before I got my cat, but because this thing was originally $24.99, and it's a needle art cat yarn bowl. And he looks like this. And I got him for $6 and what, 24 cents. So I grabbed him, and then he's like wrapped around a ball of yarn, and then you put your yarn in there. They do, Miss Leslie, they sell, they have, I don't remember how many colors that they do actually sell individually, but they do sell them, and they're $2.24 a piece, I think it is. So they sell them individually. So I'm going to be saving up to get me a 10 of them. I had them a long time ago. I had like that really big tin that had like a lot of colors in there. But the first time that I got out of crafting, I got out of all of it. I had almost all of the Copic markers, and I sold every one of them except for maybe a handful. I sold the 10 of Prismacolors to a friend of mine, and I'm like, oh, did I ever regret that one? But you know, we're not selling nothing today. We're we're showing what we bought today. In my other haul, I showed that I had picked this up, and I picked this one up at my Hobby Lobby as well, because I know that I will use this, and I can share this with some friends. So I got this. Isn't that pretty? I just think it's gorgeous, and it's black, and I paid $19.92 for all of that that's on there. I don't know how much is on there. And this, I got this. I don't know how much is on here. For $13.48, but I'm like, I've got to make some kind of critter or something out of this. I mean, there's enough there to, make some kind of little cute rainbow critter, or, I don't know. I'm going to do something with this. I don't know. The only thing is, Leslie, is, I'm not sure, what other kind of colored pencils. I guess they have to be, what is it, oil based or whatever. When you're doing hair on like vinyl on the dolls and stuff, there's only certain things that you can use. I think they have to be oil based. I think whatever Prisma is, that's what it has to be. So I don't know if people have tried other kinds or not. Prismacolor. Other people have used, different colors. I've used a black before, and it works. And I've used like a different one for blonde, and I can't remember what color it was, but a ginger snap or ginger, something like that, and it works good for a really like blonde color of hair. But I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I know I'm going to do something with it. It was just too pretty to leave, and I thought, I don't know, I can make little critters out of it or something, give them some googly eyes and stuff. I don't know. I do something. And the next thing, now this one, I'm going to tell you guys, if it wasn't for the fact that I was able to get this and not feel guilty about it, I would have felt guilty about getting this one, because this one, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, no, I wouldn't have paid that. I've been wanting this for a long time, since they first put this out on clearance, and it was $42.12. That's what I paid for it, but it's trim, and I love it with these buttons, and I don't know how much is on there, but there's several yards on there, and I already know what I want to do with this. I'm going to use this in making, use this on my journals and things like that. I absolutely love this. I think it is so pretty, and I think this would be great to just, put on journals. So I did not feel guilty about getting that. I thought it was very pretty, so I got it. Let's see, next. I got this is pink yarn. It's that big old fluffy yarn, but somebody had opened it, and I got this for $4.99, and I've already got ideas of what I'm going to be doing with this. So I grabbed that. I'm trying to grab everything out of that section that I got, so that I can show that to y'all first, because I kind of put everything in one bag, and then well, I say in one bag, but y'all know what I mean. I tried to keep everything kind of together. Okay, so the next thing I got, and I don't know if this is going to be too thick or not, but I got this clear vinyl, and I'm going to try, I tried this a while back, but I wasn't good at it, but I'm going to try again at making the, what are they called? The little journals, I can't remember, the little journal, the little shaker journals. I'm going to try doing that again, because I love how they look and stuff, but I don't know if this is too thick or not. I don't think it is, but I'm going to see how it works. And if it don't, I can always use it for something else. I know. So, and I got that for $4.19, and there's a yard of it. So I know that I'll, get use out of it. So I'm not worried about that. Then I got this for 70 cents. And when I saw this, I think these are just, oh, you'll get it, Leslie. There is nothing to make them. They're actually, once you make them, they are super, super fun to make. So look out, because it'll probably be something that you love making. I'm trying to open this up so we can see what this looks like here. We'll just leave my scissors out because we'll probably need them again in a minute. I got this for 70 cents. Yeah, you can see right there. But it was this little, I don't know, remnant piece. But it's okay that it's just a little piece. I mean, and it unfolds, but I saw all these different squares that you can cut out and use these for making with your ephemera pieces and stuff like that. Now, the next one I got was this. Let's see if I can, because I always unroll these, excuse me, unroll these and fold them a different way so they'll sit in my basket or whatever. I got this one for $4.19. I thought it was so pretty, and they've got it, folded up. But I always like to unfold it, and I got that for like a journal, or when I see stuff like this and I'm like, if I can use it for a journal or something like that, I always grab it, because if I don't, I know I will regret it and be like, I should have got that for that purpose, and I didn't do it. And this one here was $2.12. They mean business rolling that paper up in there. But this was so pretty. And I thought this right here would go good, even like, say, you mix and match that, or, maybe not, because the gold is different and the white is different too, because this one's more off-white. But you never know what you can mix and match and make. Now, this was something I paid $5.39 for, and this is for a yard of this. And I know this stuff is not cheap, whenever you, but look at this beautiful lace, would you? Look at that. Just look at it. Just stare at it for a moment. Isn't it pretty? And look at the bottom, that beautiful, look at that. And there's, like I said, there's a yard of this, and it's off-white or ivory looking, really. But I'm going to have fun with that, because I like to make lace books and, things like that. So that will come in handy. And this I got for $4.49, and it says cross panel, and it says that it was regularly $8.99. But I saw this, and the only thing I could see was like that. You know, after it was rolled up, I couldn't even see that much of it. It was just more like this, where they had it rolled up. But it is so, so beautiful. And it's too big to fit all in the screen, but look at this. And then this over here with the church. And then at the foot of the cross, you have these beautiful lambs. Isn't that pretty? So I'm probably going to take this and fix it to where I can hang it like on my wall or something, because it was just beautiful. And I love our Lord Jesus with all of my heart. And, you know, I thought that was so pretty. Now, next, let's see here. I try to get everything in the little areas from where I got it so that I can just. Okay, now, let's get these out. I'm probably going to have to put this stuff, drop it back down in this bag. Okay, so they have a clearance going on right now in their paint section. I didn't see if they had a lot, but I got this folk art. What is this called? Polka dots, and I don't know what color this is. It's just a pink color. It's like a light pink color, but now this one has just like polka dots in it, and it was $1.24. This one has like little flower piece, looks like little flowers and butterflies, and it's a different, it might be about the same color of pink, but so I got those. And then I got one in purple in the polka dot. And then I got this one. Okay, this one is mint, lavender, pinkie pie, and flowers and butterflies. I know, they're so cute, huh, Leslie? And in the jewelry department, Metal Gallery was on sale for 50% off. So I got this metal chain because I needed that for making some chunky charms. I got this, and I love this. It says, "The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God stands forever." Isaiah 40, verse 8. And I'm probably going to make a chunky charm using that. And I got two of those because I wanted one for myself. So I got two of those. And I got these because these are like, I don't know if you can tell it, they're like a pearl essence. They got that. These don't, but these two, they've got like that shimmery. They were 50% off. I got 2 strands of those. And then I got these, which are beautiful. And then I got these. And these are hearts. And they're like a light pink shimmer. They're so pretty. Got those for 50% off. What is my computer doing over here? Okay. And I got that stuck to me. And I got this embossing ink pad for $1.24. I'm not really fond of that embossing ink. I've got others, but I grabbed that one just for like a little backup. And one thing, if you know anything about me, I love house mouse stamps. I love them. I love, 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 love house mouse. I mean, I love any crafting supplies, I do, but I absolutely love house mouse. And so I found these at Hobby Lobby, and they were not on sale, but I didn't care. And they were brand new in my store, and I was like, into the cart you go. But there's this one. And that one is Amanda Muzzy and Friends. And then we have Amanda. And here, these are cling stamps, and this one, Cling Bumblebee Fun. And this one was $13.99. And then I found this sentiment pack, and it was $15.99. The stamps were not on sale. And this one says, "Friends are the gardeners of our souls. This day was handpicked just for you. True friends have planted in your heart. Thank you for being a ray of sunshine in my life. Bloom with grace. I wish you lived nearer, just across the way. I wish you lived right here every single day. Friends are like flowers. They brighten your day. Hello, my dear friend. A beautiful day begins with a bountiful outlook. We have been friends in sunshine and shade." So they look like that, and that's by Stampendous. And here we have Cling Dream Flower. It's a house mouse. It's so cute. I cannot wait to color these. I love coloring these house mouse images. I just love them. This one is Butterfly Soaring. Little house mouse, or that little mouse is flying on the wings of the butterfly. It is so cute. And then this one is Windy Wish. And there's others too. I've got to find them, but for right now I have to. They didn't have any others in the store, but I know if you go to I guess stampendous.com, or oh no, if you go to housemouse.com, it shows right here at the top there. There's other, like, I would love that one. So cute. And then that one right there. Look at that one. It's sick. It's in the bed. They are so, so, so cute. So that was my Hobby Lobby. Oh, no. Excuse me. I forgot the best part. I say the best part. Okay. I have a Cameo and I have a Cricut, and you know, I've got to start using them more, is what I will say, because I need to use them more. But today, this is one thing that I've been watching them to send out at a cheaper price, because using the Big Shot with the crank, the handle crank, it hurts my shoulder a lot, especially if I have to do it a lot. And I know that if I had like the electric one, I would use it a lot more. I'd use my dies a lot more. So I come around the corner. Oh my goodness, this thing's heavy. At Hobby Lobby, and okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in camera, but anyway, there it is. And it was marked down from $299.99, and it's $199.99. So, and it's called the Big Shot Switch, and it comes with one Big Shot Switch Plus machine, one pair of cutting pads, Big Shot Switch Plus platform adapter, instruction booklet, 24 Thinlits dies, one 3D textured impressions embossing folder. So it's, I mean, it shows on that box, like, see, it shows you like what is in there. So, that was my big find there. Ouch. I've just got to figure out where I'm going to be sitting in that. Girl, but they, like I said, at mine, and that was the only one that they had on the shelf. Um, it says that it was regularly 2.90. It's got that yellow sticker, that you see on the stuff that's it's got already the sticker's already yellow, so it'll give you the previous price and it tells you what your price is, so you can't, um, well, sir, so you couldn't use a coupon, but they don't do coupons anymore. But anyway, it was 199.99. So that was my Hobby Lobby haul. Now I'm going to share with you guys. I also stopped by the Dollar Tree yesterday because I had to go to a doctor's appointment and I had a few minutes to kill before I had to be there. So I ran into the Dollar Tree and yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. So, here we are with a Dollar Tree haul. So, I always, well, not always, but sometimes I buy these bags so I can reuse them for stuff. So at the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree is what I call it now. I got some of these Pop Dot, because I need these. And like I said, I use these in my reborning. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of reborning. But I do have a couple of kits coming that I'm going to reborn for my collection. I found one online last night that I was like, I have wanted this kit since it first came out, and it sold out, and it was one that was a limited edition. So I bought it last night. I found it on reborns.com, and so yes, I grabbed it, and so I picked these up, like I said, because it comes with 2 pairs, and so that means I can make 2 dolls, because I can make the weighted beads that go in their head with one stocking and then the other for their body. So I can make 2 dolls weighting materials out of these. So I grabbed 4 of those. So I'm pretty good on that for a little bit. But I try to grab them when I see them in white, because they normally just have black, and the white only comes out like around this time of year. And so you don't see it very often. I picked up these sewing needles for my sewing machine. I'm going to give them a try because I needed one that was for heavyweight fabrics, and it was in here. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try and see if it will work. So I grabbed that. And I grabbed these. Now, I do repurpose the frame piece. I have found that on the glass, you can't get all of this off because, it's etched kind of, on there and stuff. So when even if you get because you can get the color removed, but once you do that, you can still see in there. You can still see the whatever you call it, but the outline or whatever, you can still see it. It's just, really faded. But I buy these for the sequins that are in here. So I got this one. And then I will repurpose, the frame piece. But I don't I don't care about what it says on it because I'm not going to be using it then. And then I got one with gold. Now that frame, I will color a different color. These 2, I will leave the color that they are. And I picked these up because I thought they were pretty. And these. And I know I've got some of these somewhere because my friend Christine got me some of these for my birthday, like year before last. And yeah, I don't know where they're at. I've got to find them. They're in this craft room somewhere. And I got these because I love them. They're pretty. Christine actually got me a pack of these for my birthday a couple of years ago. And I wanted to find these, so I found them in my Dollar Tree. And then I grabbed these butterflies and this little pack of flowers. And I've got punches that I can do this myself, but then this, I don't know, I like this. And it says iron on transfers. And it says, keep looking up. There may be a rainbow waiting for you. And I got some of these in pink. And then this says fabulous, LOL. Cool, fun. The girls love this, LOL. Friends, fun, XOXO. And their stickers. So that is my little Dollar Tree haul. Now, guys, I want to show y'all what I found at Goodwill. And I couldn't believe it. I was tickled pink with what I found at the Goodwill. So, I'm just going to... Okay, well, for starters, I'll show you what I found at Providence. Because that's the first bag I came to. Okay, so I love teddy bears, and I found this little dude. He's so cute. These little legs. He's so cute. And he's from 1999. So he's going to find a spot here on a shelf somewhere. I got these for one of my dolls. They are like brand new. So I got these for a doll. And I found a little pair of Converse that are in pretty rough shape. But I'm going to wash them and see if I can't get them cleaned up some. And if not, I'll just redonate them. It's no big deal. But I got those for one of my dolls that I know could wear them. And I got these for crafting. It was a whole roll. I got these for crafting and to share. I got a couple of baby outfits. I ain't going to share that stuff because that, to a lot of y'all is boring because y'all are not into the reborn dolls. So, moving along. I found this little golden book at Goodwill. And this is so cute. I'm going to make an album out of this for myself because I have a cat. I think I mentioned to you guys that Figgy had went to another home. Well, Figgy came back because Figgy wasn't having it. So Figgy came back. I am his person. I'm leaving it at that, and that's that. So this is from 1997. I thought it was really cute. So I grabbed that because I love the little golden books. And I found this baby, and you can just, I don't know anything about this. Nothing about this doll. And yes, I know she's dirty, and she looks in rough shape, but I don't know. I've looked on the back of her neck. I didn't see anything on the back of her neck. There's no tag nowhere that I could find. She's just got this little, cloth body, but it looks like the stuff, from back in the old day. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuffing. But anyway, I got her to sit on a shelf because I'm gonna see if I can't find out anything about her. But she looks old to me. I mean, she really does. I don't know how old she would be, but I'm thinking 70s ish. I don't know. What do you guys think? But I will probably try to get that mark off of her. But I know to be careful because that's, paint on there, and I'm sure it'd come off if, or I might just leave her alone because I don't want to mess up her paint that's on her. So, but I like collecting things like this. I like old stuff. So I found her, and then I found this little guy. And this little guy is from 1970. I paid $1.09 for this one. Isn't he cute? And my friend Christine looked him up, and she found him online, and I can't remember now what she said they were called. But anyway, he is from Mattel from the 1970s, and it says, all new materials consisting of ground nutshells and polyester fiber. And it was a Mattel Incorporated, Hawthorne, California. I thought he was super cute. And I just looked up and got him because there was this lady that was looking, you could tell she was looking for older dolls. And he happened to be laying under a teddy bear. And my cart was kind of in her way. But I saw him and I grabbed him. And because I had already got this one and I saw him and I grabbed him. I was like, "You're coming home with me. Get in the shopping cart, little dude." Let me see what else we got. Oh, I don't know about y'all, but I'm like a sentimental person. So I saw this and it was $1.11. Their numbers are always so odd. Um, but somebody made this and I just it's a little dog. And I was like, I guess it's a dog. I'm assuming that's his tongue and that'd be his tail and his ears. I'm assuming a dog. But I I don't see, I mean, and it looks like it's, old pattern pieces, I mean, like that. Look at that one. And, now I don't know. I mean, it's handmade, so there's no tag, but I thought that was the cutest thing. And I was like, I'm not just gonna let that lay here because a lot of people will let this stuff just be there and then it just goes to the dump. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it. So I grabbed it. Now, one of the other things that I found was this Creative Memories Disney, and it's Mickey Mouse, and it looks like some stickers and I guess some paper and whatnot. I don't know. I saw it and I grabbed it because I thought the stickers would be cute. Even if that's all that's in there, they'd still be cute. But it's like a the vintage looking Mickey. I mean, this isn't vintage, but it's just, the Mickey looks vintage. And I really like that. So I was like, I'm going to get that, even if I just use the Mickey Mouse stickers. Now, I found this really cute bag in there. I love this bag. It is so cute, and I paid $4.99 for it. It's in really good shape, but I think it's just it's just a old. I was trying to see if it was, anybody. It's just a Global Design Concepts Incorporated. So, just an old cheap bag. I thought it was really cute. I grabbed it and I'm going to be using it because I like it. Now I'm going to lay these things out so I can share this with you because I found different stamps and some other crafty goodies. I thought that woman at the register was going to like go bonkers having to scan all this stuff, but I was like, hey, that's your job. Get the scanning. Okay, so these were 69 cents each. This is another reason that I don't like having these nails. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but I can't like get these stickers because I can't grab a hold of them. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't think of a nicer person to celebrate. I think that's what that says underneath there. If you ever get a hold of this piece, we'll find out. Yeah, that's what it says. And Goodwill, they're so weird because, it's like if it doesn't have a price, we can't sell it to you. Now, there's one lady in there that she'll sell it to you, but I'm not going to tell on her. Yep, it says, I can't think of a nicer person to celebrate. And it's a Stampin' Up. So there's that. Then I found this American Crafts ribbon for 69 cents. And then this one has got a mouse on it. You can't see anything because they've put the tape over, or this, whatever you call it, the stickers over the top. And then, of course, those stickers want to peel apart in several different directions. Oh, really? Bear with me, Leslie. Bear with me. Trying to share with you what I got. I promise you it won't take all night. Just a little bit longer. I probably should have done this before I did the video. That way, it, would have been much easier. But, let's just call it what it is. I just got on here to show you guys what I got, and this is what's happening. Okay, now come on. Hooray for you. Oh, that's cute. It's a little mouse. And here's another one. And this one says, horns to blow and bright balloons, lots of presents, happy tunes, ice cream cake and candles too, birthday wishes just for you. And like I said, they were, 69 cents. And I was like, well, that's not, too bad considering it's Stampin' Up. I know that there's other things that went with these stamps, but they had some like off-brand stamps that was in there. I mean, and we're talking like, what I call, kid craft stamps, and not, these, but they were $1.09 and they was asking 69 cents for these Stampin' Up. So that just shows you, that, there's different people that, are pricing things, and you get some of them in there that think things are worth, a fortune. That's really not worth a fortune. And, then there you are. But I have went in there and asked them to group things together and, talk to the manager. And they've always been really nice. And if it's something they want to get out of there, they'll group it together and be like, oh, yeah, here, just, you know. But it has to be like a big bunch of, like stamps or something like that. And just ask them what they would take for the whole bundle. And sometimes, they'll do it. Sometimes they won't. Just depends. This one is like, I guess, a wedding cake. And it is Stampin' Up. That's pretty. That'll be fun to decorate. This one is the one that caught my eye to start with. And I was like, ooh, 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 I need that in my life. I love Stampin' Up, but I just can't afford to purchase the brand new stuff. You still hanging in here with me, Leslie? I can't believe Shannon hadn't come in. I don't know where she's at tonight. Oh, this one's cute. 2003 Stampin' Up. And it's a Sunday. Isn't that cute? Thank you for being in here with me, Leslie. I really appreciate it. I know I can be boring and stuff, but I'm trying to talk while I'm, getting the tape and stuff off of these. I should have done that before, but I didn't think about it. This one says, how beautiful it is to be alive. And it says Beethoven, so, but it's just I thought that was cute though. And this one, what does this one say? Oh, that's cute. Friend to friend. That's cute. I like that. And then, let's see. This one says happy birthday. I always want to be like Frosty. Happy birthday. That one's from Stampin' Up 2001. I like that. I think that was cute. I like that font. Okay, now this one. is a birthday cake. It also is a Stampin' Up! 2003. And then I found this, and it says, I don't know, it says all about cats. I don't know. I opened it up, and I was like, what is this? And so I just took a look, and I have no idea. I don't even know why I got this, but yeah, it's just like these cards. That'll probably be redonated because I don't even know why I grabbed. Maybe I didn't mean to put that in the shopping cart because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I I don't know though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just cards, so I'm like, that'll probably get redonated. Maybe I laid it on the cart, not meaning to. I don't know. No telling with me. Okay, now onward to some more stuff that I got. Now I did find me some clothes in there, but you know, I'm sure y'all won't care about the clothes that I found. So I'm going to get some more stuff out here on the table. Whoa! Now I'm trying to throw it all on the floor. T-shirt. Okay, and then this. Here we go. Okay, now I've got to get resituated in my chair here. Okay, I found some more of that American Crafts ribbon, and they were, like I said, 69 cents a piece. And then I found this Care Bear, and I thought this is the cutest little thing. And let's see what it says 2004, but I don't. It was so cute, and it's little, and I thought, I could put that on the shelf with my other little bunnies and stuff like that because I just, I don't care what nobody says about me. I love stuffed animals. I love all things. You know, I don't hate. I don't discriminate. I love it all. And this little guy, I don't know. But this says Burton and Burton, and I have no idea what that is or what have you. But this little bear, I paid $1.11 for, and actually he was 50% off because he was green tag, and I didn't pay attention to that. But look at him, and he's pink. Look at him, he's pink, or she's pink. Isn't it pretty? And little floppy legs, and that's going to sit on my shelf as well. That might sit on my desk. And I found this stamp set. I don't know how well it's going to be, but this will be good for fall cards, and it was from Oriental Trading. I got it for 69 cents. It had never been opened, so I don't know how well they'll stamp or whatever, but I thought that'd be cute for the fall. So I grabbed that. And I found this really cute Vera Bradley. Excuse me, not Vera Bradley. I've got my other one on my mind that I got the last time I was in there. This one is a 31 wallet, and I absolutely think it's adorable. And it was $2.99. It's in great shape. Nothing wrong with it. And so, I thought, well, I'm going to take that and use that. Then I found this gift tissue because if I see this in there and it's in the wrapper, girl, I'm not above grabbing this and using it. I mean, but it was 69 cents compared to $2, so there's that. And I found this, which I thought was really cute. And it is, for one, you get the box. And then there are um, these little cards in here. Oh, are they? Oh, I didn't know. I don't know. I've never heard of them. These are from 1991. So I thought, they were really cute, and they had their original box, so you can put that on display. Then if you want to use a card out of it, you can just grab a little card out of it. Really cute. I found some more. Whoopsie. I found some more of that American Craft ribbon, and I grabbed these because they were all, 69 cents. And then I found this, which this was from 1995. So I'm like, do I take it? I know it sounds crazy, but do I take this out of the packet or do I put it on display? Because it's still in its little original packaging. Do I leave it in the packaging and put it on display, or do I take it out and use it? It's just an old, little stamp. I paid 69 cents for it. I thought it was cute. I'm like, what do you think, Leslie? Leave it in the stamp and put it on display? Like I said, it's from 1995. And I found these, and this I will be leaving in the container. Okay, I'll leave it. I won't open it. I just think it's cool to have the stuff in the original packaging that it came in. Like this. This is a set of 2 Cheshire Cat food cover. Protects food in open cans. Keeps food fresh and moist. Identifies cat food in refrigerator. Reusable. 5-year warranty. And I was trying to see if there was a date. But I'm not seeing a date, but they're still in the package. So this is going to be like a little display item, because I saw that, and I paid $1.09 for it at Goodwill. And I just thought it was cool. And I was like, it's something that's still in the package. You could tell that it's, it's got some age to it. So I was like, I grabbed that. And then I grabbed these, and I have no idea how old these are. If they're even, I don't know. They look like they could be a little bit on the, I don't know. They're still in the package though. Got them for $1.09. But I don't see a, I don't know. But this, I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave this in the packet or if it's something that I'll take out. I don't know, because I don't know how old that is. Now, this one to me looks like an older, definitely an older, because it looks like an older picture, So there's those. I got those for $1.09. And then I got this stamp, and it says, "Thank you for being you." Stamping up. And then I got this, and I love these bears. And I got this one for $1.11, and it's the Fao Bear. I don't know. Let's see. You got a year on you? I don't know. Now, this one's just 2015, but I do have a big brown, dark brown bear, the Fao, and this is this one, but look at how cute. She's so cute, and her little shirt even has the Fao on it. that toy company or whatever. And but that's what she is. But I've got a big one, like I mean, he's a big one. I'll have to take him out one day, and I found him at Goodwill one day too, several years ago and stuff. But there's just some things that I look for, and sometimes you come across cute things. You just a lot of times, a lot of people are like, well, I just go in there and just glance around, and I'm like, well, if you're really looking for stuff, you're gonna have to dig, because you're gonna have to dig in the toy bins and things like that. Now, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just glance around, and if something catches my eye, fine. If not, I just go on. But I don't pick up every little thing that I see. But if it looks vintage to me, or looks old, then I want it because I love things like that. I love things that look old. I love teddy bears that look old, and stuff like that. So um, I love the old trolls that like when we were kids. Those trolls. I love those trolls, and they are so hard to find anymore because I mean, I guess we all played with them and destroyed them, I guess. But you can't hardly find them. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and share what I had got today. And like I was telling my husband, I won't be doing much more shopping at all because I got some other stuff that I'm wanting to save for and get some things paid off. But I, you know, every once in a while, I am going to go to the thrift store and stuff. But like Hobby Lobby, I'm going to try to stay out of unless I need, like glue and stuff. Um, and with that, I can probably just order offline and have it shipped here and, be fine. So, but that was all. And I want to thank you, Miss Leslie, for coming in and sitting with me while I did my video. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend too. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.